So, for those of you that might want a VQ35DE, 350Z, G35, let me tell you some things you might have to go through when you're owning one of these. It's not bad, simple maintenance. If you want to just keep the car running, keep it good, rolling down the street when you're just, you just want to keep it good, So, what is one thing? Fuel gauge system kind of like cuts out. Not the fuel system, but the gauge itself. There's a freaking what's back there? The fuel sending unit sometimes goes out, so it doesn't tell you what the proper gauge fuel level is. You have your typical cam sensors that go out. Where are they at? You got these bad boys. They go out once in a while. Best thing to do when you're owning your DE is to just go and get OEM. You get the ones from AutoZone, they practically just bust out. See, like I have 3 plastic ones in here. You want the ones that are aluminum or metal. Those last a little bit longer, or way longer than the ones from AutoZone or O'Reilly's, because those are just plastic and they do the job for like a week or so or a month, and then they end up going out again. Another thing about this motor is that the valve covers are annoying, and that's one thing that I'm going to be replacing today. And I have oil all in this back cylinder over here. I'm not sure if I can get the camera to like see. Hold on, let me grab my light. So I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up. Let's see. Cool, you might be able to see right there. So that's the cylinder towards the back of the motor, and here's a clean one, and all of the other ones are clean except for this one. So last night I was just driving on the way home having a little too much fun. And I was like revving it up to 5K and having the exhaust just go bah! So I had a little too much fun, and then on the way like into like my neighborhood, my car just bogs down, and I was like, man, I have a spark plug that's blown. And I was like, okay, spark plug, easy fix, can just replace that. Ended up just having oil in that back cylinder over there, so that's what we're gonna be working on. What I'm gonna do right now is just gonna go through a breakdown of removing parts just to take the valve cover off, and then that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing, is just replacing the valve cover, replacing spark plugs, and doing an oil change. I'm not gonna call it oil change. The oil changes are easy. So plugs and valve cover are gonna be replaced today. So let's get to it. So here we are. So we're at pretty much where you can see both valve covers clearly. So what I gotta do is take this one off. This is the one that's damaged, that's failing. The main reason why I'm replacing the whole valve cover is because the tube seal is integrated into the valve cover gasket itself. So when you're trying to replace this thing, you can replace these. It's a pain in the butt because they're pressed in from factory, so they're made to like not come out. So in order for you to take it out, you have to either pry them out or cut them out, and then that's just leading you to damage the valve cover itself, and then it's just gonna fail again. So it's best bet to just cut them out, or to just replace the whole thing. lot better than yesterday. Yesterday it sounded like a Subaru, like literally running off like 4 cylinders or something. Actually 5 because one was out. But yeah, I think we did it, fam. Cool. All right, so I'm just gonna probably do the whole test drive. That's probably it for this video. So what we did is replace spark plugs and replace the valve cover because the valve cover had to be replaced due to the tube seal being integrated into the valve cover. So that's kind of the main part of the video, because those tube seals can be replaced by themselves. Like, you can take it out, but you're gonna have to cut it out and like pry that thing out and then press it back in. So, which is kind of the scary part, because if it doesn't go in the right way, it's gonna pinch and it's just gonna leak in the long run. So best bet is to just replace the whole valve cover, in my opinion. That way you don't have to worry about it getting damaged. Worry about getting damaged during the installation process and taking it out, because you don't want to damage the valve cover itself also. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Probably more stuff like this is going to be coming along the way, because I'm always having something wrong with my car that's like just random and out of nowhere. So